pistol that killed Franz Ferdinand in 1914, sparking World War I. Hourly and salary wages for Buc-ee's convenience store chain. My city rolled out a yearly EMS subscription. In an emergency, the last thing you should worry about is paying for the ambulance. $60 per year covers your whole household. This bathroom mirror in Tallinn airport has instructions on how to tie a tie. This sticker in a hostel in Ghent preventing people from walking into a glass door. The sole purpose of this sticker is to prevent people from walking into this glass door. Found this 1999 vintage thinking chair from Blue's Clues. The town I live in just put up a 50-foot leg lamp, permanently. A Lego space figure from 1980 and one from 2022. New York coffee shop dumps grinds in flower bed. The way these tiles form a smooth 90-degree transition instead of a hard corner at my local sandwich shop. These rice grains standing up straight after cooking it. Hockey arena with a front porch club box. Today I found a hat with an AM or FM radio in it inside an antique store. I can bend my toes back to my foot. Local Korean restaurant has a white spice level. Extra spicy, regular spicy, mild, white. This jelly jar can be used as a glass once it's finished. Braswell's red pepper jelly. Reusable glassware. Socks are a part of the UPS uniform. Gas pump stopped itself at exactly 12.345 gallons and $39 even. This honey I bought has a dead bee in it. This is what sinuses look like. A Freemason obelisk with unknown writings found at a flea market today. A chocolate covered cashew that I mistook for my other earbud. The packaging my new Logitech mouse came in has no plastic. It's International Men's Day tomorrow. Came home to see there is an entire swarm of bees on my mum's dress. My university's print of the r/place canvas. Rentable soundproof offices in the Seattle airport. My chef's knife arrived in an incidents box. Incidents, handle with care. Case number. This is our dry vent after just one load of towels. A big lighter with a graphic of a big lighter. This business I visited still has a Muzak knob in the office area. This elevator has undo buttons next to the floor buttons. A solitary A survived the recycling process of this toilet paper tube. These cats that randomly showed up at a cabin party. The broth for our heat pot is frozen in the shape of teddy bear, Taipei, Taiwan. Mount Rainier casting a scarlet shadow during sunrise. These complimentary dumbbells in my hotel room. American party cups for sale in New Zealand. My shower has a little hole in the glass to turn the water on, so you don't get drenched. The sun hit this cloud just right to make it look like the mountain is on fire. The bathroom of this commercial plane has a window. This brand of Swiss mineral water has the Matterhorn in the bottle. One of my toddler's new socks has the grippy stuff on the wrong side. This brewer is single stall bathrooms are gendered, but instead list the accessibility/amenities in each. My mom made a giant cinnamon roll. I bought a genuine nut for $14. The uneven wear on my 6-year-old's pencil set. My mom got uranium glass for her birthday. 45-year-old solar-powered calculator. The inside of my red onion looks like a lotus flower. The way this water froze in my driveway. My tomatoes came with collectible employees hidden under the lid. Meet me, Rocio Cortes, packing. Meet me, Paco Harara, maintenance. My friend made a smoothie that matches the color of the shorts he's wearing almost perfectly. Restaurant in Vietnam still has 90s mascot for 7-Up. Small island in Sweden, looks like a map of Scandinavia. This malfunctioning sign is telling us the human population is at 0. There was a dead bird inside our Airbnb. Our dinner was brought to us by a robot. This rock that is painted as a cat. A ladybird hiding from the rain against some dark grey bricks. I'm able to bend just the tip of my index finger. This carrot looks like a carrot wearing a carrot suit. This Burger King birthday card from 1983. Burger King is pleased that you have chosen to celebrate your birthday with us. Please accept, with our compliments, this souvenir. Happy birthday. Compliments of Burger King. Airport's no skiing room, Rome, Italy. This public toilet has a toilet flush at foot level. These IKEA mugs have a notch on the bottom of them, so water won't get stuck. Frost on the top of my car this morning. These bricks on this painting of a pizza peel match up with the pizza boxes. This septic pump is stool bus. These batteries have a repulsive taste. Sun-found pine cone with cool fungi. I got a white M&M. My bismuth crystal formed what looks like a skyscraper at sunset. I knot my hand. This smiley face pickle I found when making a sandwich. Today's snow that looks like tiny styrofoam. Inside my old phone case. Reflections from a window are thawing parallel paths in the frost as the sun rises. I burned my foot as a child, but the marking only shows up when my feet are cold. A basket I made. The way the wind blew this leaf around to make a perfect circle. My dog watching the sunset while he peeps. Dog parking at the local store. A crane with the flag of Ukraine. This bird taking the train. My apartment complex has a stenciled CCTV, but not a real one. The snow folded like a ribbon as it slid off the slide. The way this snow and icicles formed on this building. A shrine on my road has a depiction of Jesus sitting on the loo. My toaster made a reflection of a toast outline on the wall. Walked by a street sign that had changed its name. Lapland Street, formerly known as Lapland Road. Park near me has this monument for a dead parrot. This fake little supermarket in a popular British tourist destination in Turkey. This turnip that looks like it has legs and hair. Found seats from 1996 Atlanta Olympics in Jamaican Cricket Stadium. The One World Trade Center casts a shadow in the clear blue sky. Someone playing chess against themselves while eating ice cream. My dad's €2 coin collection. This rock with a hole in it. This wrapper has a disclaimer warning you not to eat it. Do not eat this wrapper. This decorative door hinge at an Airbnb I stayed in. My Brazilian rain tree very noticeably folds its leaves and goes to sleep every night. The frost on my windshield looks like a frozen landscape. A water tower under construction in my town. Found a bike fume cleaner at the beach. The panel on this vehicle was almost scraping the wall as they use the drive-through. Fungi on elephant statue's eye. The amount of kit issued to a UK university student in a non-deployable reservist force, UOTC. My kid's potato head looks like Steve Harvey. Our cat has a little heart on the side of his bum. Bathroom with a bunch of toilet paper. This 1/2 pound cookie is absolutely covered in chocolate chips. Grocery outlet reminding you to bring your bags in the parking lot. The way the snow only accumulated on the grass and not the stone. My hotel room in Dubai lets you know which direction is Mecca. My dog watches TV with me. My ice cream got freezer burnt and formed a perfect ice crystal. Very uniform soap bubbles in the sink. Pennies have a tiny Lincoln statue inside the Lincoln Memorial. Scrambled egg looks like a little chicken. All the seeds that I harvest from this strain have colored tips. This Claire's still has the 90s exterior. Copyright 1987 on one of my cousin's mugs. This sign fell over, it looks like he's climbing. Guy on my ferry casually brought his pet chicken with him. A pigeon eating in this A&W I went to today. The snowstorm path visible from 40,000 feet. THC infused cotton candy is for sale at the mall. 2 bananas are connected despite one being more ripe than the other. Yellow jacket frozen in ice on the trunk of my car. Found my first laptop today. This sushi roll is half price when it is raining. Signature rolls. Chance of rain. 12. Salmon, cream cheese, avocado, sun-dried tomato, and basil. Pesto tempura fried. Entire roll. Sweet sauce and spicy aioli, 1/2 price. Only when it is raining. Lego flowers at a restaurant. In Tasmania, Australia, the minimum fire danger is moderate. Plan and prepare. Clouds and sun from my view this afternoon. Palor's visa stamp is a pledge for visitors. My cat's paw looks like a teddy bear. This circle of mold that grew on a bun over the weekend. Twizzlers from a suitcase that hasn't been opened since 2004. This piece of ground looking like a mossy canyon. I made tiny acorn snacks. These chickens getting ready for bed in a tree. This Artemis branded moon pie. Artemis, we go to the moon for the benefit of all humanity. The lines on this tree I found in the woods. This Canadian penny that was struck multiple times. Extracted DNA in our lab and put them in little necklaces. Gorilla-shaped chicken tender. Lake effect snow on a garden light in West Michigan. Snowfall formed an A on the hood of my car. There's an ice cream cone on this building. This Chicago taxi driver that feeds the pigeons. This restaurant has a normal sized toilet and a mini toilet in the women's restroom. I was given a sweet potato today. Just below the transmission tower. A tiny stop sign. This inverted map at my university. The expiration date on this mayo says mayo. Trees growing out of a fallen tree. My cat has one curly whisker. This sign in a French supermarket explaining why they don't carry certain brands of bottled water anymore. Toys R Us inside of me local Macy's. The basement of our new house has water meter readings dating back to the 1920s. My root beer had a little bubble of root beer. Captured a bunch of lightning with my film camera. This tiny chili plant with a chili. My wireless mouse only needs one AAA battery to run, even though it requires two. Found Regina Phalange's water tumbler at an ice skating rink in Kuala Lumpur. Blueberry earrings made of polymer clay. The grocery store in my neighborhood is selling turkey-shaped cakes. The way the sticker on this shampoo bottle has worn looks like a letter tornado. This refrigerated truck with multiple cameras on it. Future hurricanes are already named through 2026. Battered heart-shaped cactus. This free restaurant near my house. These Dorito flavored Lay's chips. My wheat Celosia mutation. My microwaves transposed popcorn / potato pictures. This chocolate milk with a dripping smiley face. This plate broke a piece out of the center yet remained in one piece. Magnet from Italy with mini spaghetti. While at the Vikings football game I saw where all the cameras and effects are controlled. You have to be 13 years old to drink from Spock's mug. One car rollover accident in a 25 miles per hour subdivision in broad daylight. Just a sub on a truck. An expensive melon. As advertised. Kumamoto Higo green melon. $79.90 each. Limited quantity 10. The grain on my table looks like a dog. The alarm clock at my hotel tells time on all sides, so both beds in front can see. Conjoined portobello mushroom. Broken Department of Technology sign. Department of Techno. Lichen on post, looks like a tiny flowery meadow. Found this old football schedule in the wall of my house. My coat has 3 name tags for when someone sells / gives away the coat. We had a tortoise in the classroom for science night. Reading a book printed in 1972, and there's an ad for cigarettes in the middle of it. Cleaning out my garden shed and evicted an albino cockroach. Someone forgot to replace the placeholder text. The tree on the right is taller because it gets more water from the downspout. This whiteboard in the men's restroom. Cat staring at its reflection in mirror. I found a 1992 brochure from the World Trade Center at my parents' house. The World Trade Center. More of everything that's New York. This restaurant entrance has multiple heavy, metal, and/or rusty objects suspended above your head. The wall from the St. Valentine's Massacre at the Mob Museum. Frozen leaves. Heart-shaped Lay's chip. The lid from a jar of hair gel looks like a crescent moon with a face. My Ritz crackers have peanut butter when they shouldn't. This grass that grew in the grooves of the tractor tire treads. The mandarin I peeled had a smaller one inside. Even had its own sections. Hot Wheel for scale. I left a toothpick sitting on a McDonald's receipt. The paper took a photorealistic imprint of it. A random car at a stoplight decorated for the holidays.